Alright, here we go. Let's get ripping. Alright, we're back from the Toronto Sport Card Expo in, obviously, Toronto. We spent the last few days helping out my good friend Grant. You might know him from GP Sports Cards or Total Sports Cards. We were in his booth the majority of the time. Well, actually like 99% of the time, because through those 3 days, I actually didn't get to walk the floor too much because it was just insanely busy. But the editor and I had like such an amazing time in the Total Sports Cards booth helping out, and wow, it was a fantastic but exhausting expo. Got to meet some really cool people along the way. So like Cardboard Richard from Vancouver, he picked up the Ovechkin sign of the times that we pulled on this channel. You know, got to see Billy Celio from Upper Deck, so a lot of the cool products, you know, come from Billy. Obviously got to spend time with Troy from Total Sports Cards, and he is such a fantastic host and great guy. Can't say enough good things about him. And ran into some old friends. And here's Hugo from Savage Cards. I got to meet Fred from Savage Cards when we were in Piedmont, Quebec on vacation. Got to know the guys over there at Savage Cards, and they're awesome company. They do a lot of consignment stuff and, you know, small group breaks, so cool guys. And in my recent travels to London, Ontario, where we had some stuff to do at Western University, I got to meet Dan from Beyond the Pond Sports Cards and Collectibles in London. So there was like so many other people we got to meet live in person. JK Johnny, you should go check out his channel. Great person. Justin, who I spent most of my previous expos with, who had bought my Mario Lemieux and Sidney Crosby dual auto from one of the tins of the cup on this channel, and ever since then we've been really good friends. That's my guy right there. Here's an awesome person that we just met for the first time at the expo. It's the Moustachedcollector, Kurt. He's a Nashville super collector. He's got an awesome mustache, and he's just an awesome guy to talk to. I really enjoyed connecting with him. Then we've got Jeremy Lee, one of the most trusted voices in the hobby. His booth was connected to where we were. You know, I just learned so much just by listening to his podcast. And quickly here we got the Canadian Sports Cards Investor, who is a huge Leafs fan, with Dr. Collectible from Atlanta. Dr. Collectible and I are going to hook up in Montreal, and I'm going to show him a bit of the nightlife there. And then we've got California Dave, and what a small world, because he knows one of my best buds, if not my best bud in the entire hobby, and that's Dynasty Central Sports. Alright, well, let's get on with the rest of the show. We're back. We got a couple things. Something that I said very recently that, you know, I might not touch too much of, but here's the thing about the expo. Prices are insanely good. So there's a day left Sunday. I don't know, by the time this comes out, it might be a little bit too late, but it's good warning for the next time an expo rolls around. There's some great deals on wax and stuff like that. And got this obviously from Total Sports Cards. 2 boxes of SP game used right here. So with these boxes, you'll see that there's a tear in them somewhere. It should be. Where's that tear? Because for the sealed, oh, there we go. For selected products at the expo, if you purchase a box, you get a black promo pack. And if you purchase an entire case of selected products, get a gold promo pack with a guaranteed auto in it. Okay, here we go. 2 boxes, 1 pack per box, 9 cards per pack. Let's see how we do. So again, in all my SPGU ripping, I've never come across a draft day mark. We got 2 boxes here. Is today finally gonna be the day? Why am I doing it this way? Well, it's because I'm extremely tired and I don't know where I am or what I'm doing right now. So it is a fluffy pack. I won't say it's an overly thick pack. No super thicky thicks, but we shall see here. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a base Mason McTavish, Neon Leon Draisaitl All-Star, We got a net grooves of Jesper Wallstedt. We got a Thomas Bordelot base. Legend of Jeremy Roenick, numbered to 149. We got rookie sweaters, so we're starting to get into our mum stuff. Of Gage Gonsalves, right there. Up next, we have David Taber on just a base jersey. So 2 more cards to go. So far, this particular box, no bueno. No bueno. But things can change in a hurry right about now. Let's start going this way with things because the names seem to be on that side. So, obviously an auto. Do we know who 74 is? Who's this surprised looking Jacob Slavin looking guy here? The surprised Jacob looking Slavin guy is actually Jacob Slavin. Alright, well that explains everything. But this last card. Okay, this last card makes or breaks this box. It's a horizontal. I don't know what design this is. A horizontal of... that is Nathan MacKinnon. That right there, folks, is Nathan MacKinnon. Is this a Nathan MacKinnon auto? Okay, Nathan Visible Spectrum, not an auto. I wonder how tough this Visible Spectrum is to pull. Non-numbered. PS5. Well, depending on how tough a pull this card is, I'm not sure how this actually fits into the SP Game Used mold. I might need someone to explain this particular card to me. Okay. Well, I guess the hit of this box, I was really hoping that'd be numbered or autoed. Natty Mac. But Slavin. Okay. So this is not great. Won't lie, that's not a great box. But maybe this is a hidden gem and I don't know about that, but okay. But for now, from the surface, not looking great. Not looking great. But there's one more box here. Can we get that elusive draft day marks from this box here? Cool. Not sure why I pulled that off to me. Trying to get the wrapper off. Okay. This. Definitely thicker, much thicker than the last pack. And there we go. We got a super thicky thick here on the back of this pack. I don't want to expose that card too much because I want it to be a surprise. But I'm excited. I am very excited about what this could be. Hopefully that's a draft day mark. I'm not sure if they're that thick though. Could be like a net cords or something. Isaac Lundestrom. We got a Nick Suzuki All-Star. New grooves of Wawa. Joshua Roy. So here we go, Danny Heatley. We got Quentin Byfield, number to 149. From the Red Wings, Lucas Raymond on a banner year. Okay. So it's a banner from the Global Series Sweden. We got a couple more cards here. Alright, Shaq Hyman on the jersey. Shaq Hyman on the jersey. Now, okay. Authentic rookies, it's a defenseman. You know who we're looking for. Please be a Canadian. That is not the right Blackhawks. Ethan Del Mastro. Alright. Is that our auto? Okay. Ethan Del Mastro. Auto. This is not a draft day mark coming up. I'm not sure what this sticky thick could be though. Bill Guerin. Okay. Legend. Bill Guerin. What the heck is this? Why is it so thick? 25 out of 25. Is there an auto on this? No, it's just a patch. Okay. Well, Bill Guerin. So no sign of Michkov, no sign of Hudson or Celebrini. I would say this is the bigger hit of the two boxes, unless that's something that a hidden gem that I'm not too sure about. Yeah, I would say that these two boxes haven't been the best, but folks, remember, there is actually one more box of SP Game Used, and that is the box that came from Breakaway Sports Cards that was late. And again, no fault of their own. They sent it through Canada Post, expedited on time. It's just that sometimes, you know, my complaints about Canada Post these days. Supposed to be 1-day delivery, and you know, for the most part, I do get them on time, but on the odd occasion they miss. And this release day was a miss, as was these two boxes. We're really hoping for some fire. But actually, let's check out that Nathan McKinnon. So the Visible Spectrum is actually 1 in 12 boxes. So it's like, I guess, 1 per case, pretty much. Love the player, love the name. Not so sure about the card though. But yeah, this would have been one of our harder hits. So anyhow, there we have it. Let's go back to Bill Guerin getting his Wild into the playoffs. Good luck, everyone, and keep on ripping. The Toronto Sport Card Expo was fantastic.